Hey everyone, in this video I will show you how to add products to your Shopify store. So this video is just going to be for those who are just starting out with their Shopify store and they just finished up, finishing their theme, setting up their store to look nice, and then the only thing left is just to add some products and wait for some sales, really. So I will show you everything that you need to know, hopefully, and I will go step by step in order to actually show you exactly what to do. So if we just go to our Shopify dashboard here, now obviously you can add products through some apps, like if it's a print on demand app, like for example, if we go to Shopify App Store, you can go ahead and get some apps like Printify or Printful maybe. And to add products within those apps, it's a um, different guide. It's just going to be depending on the specific app, really, but it's going to be different. But what I'm going to show you is how to actually add products within the Shopify dashboard itself. So to get started, you just go ahead and click on products from the dashboard. And then from here, you can just click on add product. From here, you will have very basic things to fill out. And I'm going to go through each one. The title, it's self-explanatory. It's basically what you are selling. Make sure that you hit the keywords that are needed to get the best results. So let's just go ahead and name it. I don't have a specific product, by the way, that I'm going to sell. So this is just an example. So example shirt, maybe. So we just have a title. And for the description now. For the description, we've got a few things that we need to include. Most of the time is going to be like material, what this product is going to be providing, what problems this product is solving, maybe things like maybe worldwide shipment, things that other people need to know that are going to buy it. All of those things you can just include within the description. So you can add most, like the details you can add for the product within the description. It's very simple. Afterwards, here is going to be the media. Here we will need to provide multiple or one, but preferably multiple images or videos showcasing the product in the best way possible. That could be mock-ups, or you just taking live photos and pictures for the product. And it's just going to be, it should be, I mean, the best quality pictures you can ever find, because most people actually just look at the product image and then afterwards they would do the rest of the research, read the description, read the title, that kind of stuff. But first impressions are usually the image and the media. So make sure that this is actually you put a lot of time into making this look nice. So the media, you can just click on upload new or add a URL, but you can just upload new and you just upload a picture and it's going to be there for you. Now for the pricing, ignore the currency. If you're in the US, it's going to be dollars for you and so on. But for the pricing, you obviously would need to just compare your pricing to competitors. Go to like a competitor store, see how they're doing, see the products that are similar to yours, and see the pricing range for that. Also, you can do like just think how much value your product is giving the consumers, and all of those factors are put into the pricing. Now, this is going to be something that you will need to figure out for your specific product, but this is just basically what you put in here, the pricing. And then we've got the compare at price. So the compare at price is basically for discounts later on. If you want to have a discount, for example, if it's, let's just uh, imagine that this is dollars, okay? So let's say uh, the product is for $10 maybe. We put the compare at price, which is the discount, at maybe 15. So basically it's going to show as it was $15 and now it is for $10. So this is basically what compare at is. Now, cost per item and profit and margin here, this section right here, is not going to be affecting your product at all. It's just going to be something that you will only be able to see. This is just to calculate the profit and margin. If we just have this, it will just calculate it for you. But this is not going to reflect or have any effect to your product. Okay, so we've got inventory and tracking. We've got the track quantity, which is going to allow Shopify to track the quantity of your products automatically. So when somebody purchases this product, it's going to be one less from your stock. So you can add the quantity. If you just uncheck that, it's not going to do so. It's going to be manual, but if you check that, you will need to add here the initial quantity. So let's say 50. So next time somebody buys this product, it's going to be 49 and so on. So this is, I suggest that you keep this on and then you just put in the quantity that you have right now. Don't worry about the side thing. I'm going to get to that in a second. Then we've got the shop location. This you just fill, for example, this product has a barcode. If you choose that, it's going to, if your product does have a barcode, you can just insert them over here. And this is going to be continue selling when out of stock, which is going to help you. Basically, if you are certain that you are going to be getting more, even if you're out of stock, you can just simply click on that. But if you're not and you're afraid that you may not get the stock early on, I would just keep it off. And then once we restock, then we can just sell again. But if you're certain that you will be getting more, you can just click on that and you're good to go. Now for shipping, you can check or uncheck this depending on whether it's a physical product or not. This is a shirt, so I would just say yes. But if it's a digital product, you can just uncheck this and you won't have to fill out extra info. But if it is a physical, you will need to add the weight, and you can also choose which one you've got here. So kilograms, grams, that kind of stuff. And then you can also add custom information, like the country or that kind of stuff. And we've got also international shipping. But we don't really need to go through that right now. And let's talk about variants. Variants are going to be different sizes or colors or different types of variants. So for shirts, what you would usually have are sizes as well as colors. If it's a size, you can just click on size if this is the variant that you want, and you can just click on option values and you can add small and then add medium, maybe large, and so on. And you can just click on done. You can also, if you want, you can add another variant, for example, colors here. So we can just add color and we can do more stuff. So black and then white, and let's just keep it at that. I don't want to take too long. You can just click on done. Now we've got here extra options because we set more variants, which are going to be price settings. Price settings are going to be for each specific variant, how much you want it to be. So for example, if you want extra material, meaning extra money. So for example, if you want to charge more for the large, you can do so by just setting the pricing for large black and large white. if that's what you want. You can also change the availability. So basically, in stock, if they've got a barcode or SKU, you can also fill those in there. And then lastly, you can just edit your search engine listing, which is going to be how people are going to view it within their browser. So here is going to be the title. You can add your website here, which helps with your SEO, and also description should be nice and fitting, really. So these are going to be self-explanatory. And then we've got to the URL handle, which should end up with the name of the product. Now we've got other things that are going to help also, like the status on the top right, which we can set to active, which means it's public, people can see it, or we can set it to draft when we are not sure we want it to be in our store or not. Okay, so we've got this option. Then we've got the publishing, which just shows us whether we want it on point of sale, that kind of stuff. It's not going to be really doing much, so we just keep this as it is. Even if you like, I don't know if you can edit this or not. It's just going to show you some information here. But product organization, here are going to be some info that you need to fill out or should fill out. The category, clothing, because it's a shirt. If it's not, you can just add the category. Product type, you can just type in shirt. Vendor, if you have collections, maybe you can add collections from Shopify pages and stuff. So if you want to add this to a collection, it should be that. And then we've got also tags, which are going to help sort things out, which you can create within Shopify. It's just going to help you, tags as in like shirts, that kind of stuff, because this is going to be internal within Shopify. Is not going to help with your SEO, I don't think. So this is not going to be tags for search engines. This is going to be tags within the Shopify store to sort items out, basically. And then we've got template. If you have any, you can add that over here. It's very simple, and you can just click on save and it should be good to go. You should be ready and it should be there. Also, I forgot to mention, for variants, you can actually add specific images to each variant. So for example, white shirt, you can add a picture of a white shirt. Black shirt, you can add a picture of a black shirt. It's just going to be near each variant a icon of an image. It's going to be simple and straightforward from there. But then now if we just go to our products, it should be in here, example shirt. I didn't add any image, but the image should show, and the stocks and all of those things. So it's very, very simple and easy. I hope this video showed you exactly what you needed to see, and thanks for watching.